When I was really praying about the choice to leave formal education and go into this work, I realized that the work I'm doing now is education. It's about leading people. That's the word, the beauty of the word education. Leading people to a better place for themselves and their children. I continue to educate every day, and I am educated. I'm Sister Tesa Fitzgerald, and I am the Executive Director of Hour Children. The Hour Children, H-O-U-R, really tells our story. We work with children whose lives are governed by the hour their mother was arrested, the hour that they visit in prison, and the more hopeful hour of reunification. We incarcerate more people in the United States than any civilized country in the world. We have 5% of the world's population, but we have 25% of the world's incarceration. And in 1995, it became very, very clear to me there were so many women who were ready to come out of prison who had no place to go. A deliberate decision was made to really establish Our Children as a charity, and the heart of what we do is provide a home. We soon opened a daycare program. We have a licensed after-school program. Now we currently have 3 thrift shops, and 90% of the people who operate the thrift shops are our former clients. So the women here provide a sense of hope, and that enlivens them and it enables them to move forward with their life. In New York State, sadly, the recidivism rate is about 35 to 40% for women. And here in Our Children, our recidivism rate has been 3%. So you really need a support system. It has to be tangible. It has to be personal. Your name and who you are is important. Your story is certainly a sacred story. We have to respect who you are and where you've come from and where you want to go. God's really asking us to give back. I always have a deep sense of gratitude and awe at God using me to be a vehicle for the work that is so necessary here, and also the faith of other people that I work with. When I sit back and I look at their actions and what they did for another person, and I know that it's generated by a deep love of God. And that's what motivates me, that when I see a woman who comes in here after 5 years in prison, her teaching me about virtues of humility and patience and kindness, I sit back when she walks out that door and I say, just another lesson learned, God.